Welcome back, everybody. I'm here to review the new 2023 movie, Strays. Now, just in case you're one of those people, you see talking dogs. Let me tell you right now, this movie is not for kids. Not for kids at all. So, just in case. Now, I assume if you're watching this video, you know what it's about. Reggie the dog gets abandoned by his owner, Doug, played by the wonderful Will Forte. And once he realizes he's been abandoned, he wants to bite Doug's dick off, because that's the thing he cares about the most. I did laugh out loud quite a bit. There were a lot of dick jokes in the movie, like it shows Will Forte masturbating. Well, it doesn't show him. It's implied, and of course Reggie, he's a dog, he doesn't know any better, so he thinks it's a toy Doug's playing with, so he wants to play too. But anyway, it's not the point. So, Jamie Foxx plays Bugs. The great Randall Park plays Hunter. Isla Dawn, she's, for the life of me, the name of her dog is escaping me right now. But she's one of the main four dogs. Alright. So they keep playing fetch and fuck. That's what Reggie thinks it's called, because Doug throws the ball, he gets it, brings it back. Doug's pissed off. Fuck. We do find out Doug has the dog. He got the dog for his ex-girlfriend. Never liked the dog at all in the first place. It's Reggie's fault that his girlfriend left him. Sort of. Reggie was having... not Reggie. Reggie's the dog. Doug was having an affair. Reggie was playing with girls' underwear. His girlfriend realized, those aren't mine. That's how she found out about the affair. She left Doug. The only reason Doug kept Reggie is because she wanted him. That's it. That's the only reason. So, of course, Doug blames Reggie for ruining his life. So, we finally get to the part where he abandons him in the city. He meets up with Bugs because of his eyes. Hilarious dog. Jamie Foxx is amazing, but you know this already. You know Jamie Foxx is amazing. So, the movie's about them helping Reggie find his way back to Doug to bite his dick off. Of course, all hell breaks loose. Hunter is wearing a cone the entire time. He tried to be a police dog. He couldn't really do it. But they do meet up with the dog that he was in the police academy with. They help. They do get... Now, alright. The one part of the movie I did not like at all. And this is just me. You may find it funny. This kind of humor is not for me. I got a weak stomach. I don't mind dick jokes. All for, like, I don't mind raunchiness. That stuff doesn't bother me. But they get captured as strays. They get put in the kennel. So Reggie's big idea, the only time that door really opens is when the workers have to come in and clean up after they crap everywhere. So that's his big idea. All these dogs are gonna crap all over, and it actually shows it and everything, and that stuff doesn't do anything for me at all. If you're into that kind of humor, that's fine. It's just not for me. So that's the only part of the movie I didn't like at all. They relied too much on bodily function jokes. And that stuff doesn't do it for me. I don't mind dick jokes and cursing. That stuff doesn't faze me at all. Excuse me. So, after a while, Reggie, when they're almost back to Doug, he kind of realizes that he does kind of miss Doug. So, Bugs find out, of course, it's a movie, so of course, he gets in a fight with his new best friend, and they go on their own way. Bugs ends up finding a Girl Scout. That's who the police dog Hunter used to work with was looking for. A Girl Scout got lost. Bugs ends up finding her. Gets everybody's attention, so she gets home safe. Now, Reggie goes on his merry old way to find Doug. Doug has to move because of the eviction notice, and that's when he decided to get rid of the fucking dog. But he makes it back. The house is pretty much empty, except for there's some boxes there. So these memories start flooding back to Reggie of Doug, like, you little shit, you ruined my life. And Doug didn't treat him well at all. So that's when he realized, like, I gotta find my friends. He goes, one more last crap on the carpet and I'm out of here. Then Doug comes home. Like, can't believe this dog is back again. But now this is where I couldn't help but wonder. Like, Will Forte's an actor. That's fine. I get this. I wonder if it's uncomfortable because in the movie, Doug decides the only way he's going to get rid of this dog is to kill it. That's right. So I wonder if he was uncomfortable with that, because I would be. That's just me. Like, I don't know if I could do it. Even pretending to kill a dog upsets me, so. And that's when Bugs, Hunter, and her name just won't come to me for some reason. But they show up. Hunter finally takes the cone off, attacks. Now, Doug tries to kill all the dogs. Like, fuck these dogs, right? They get him on the ground, and Hunter is a big dog, so he, like, puts his paws on his shoulders to keep him down. And Bugs grabs a leg, she grabs a leg. Reggie actually bites his dick off. While Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus is playing in the background. And then Hunter takes a crap in Doug's mouth. The house gets lit on fire. They live happily ever after. Bugs ends up getting adopted by the Girl Scout that he saved. Hunter finally made it. He's working in an old age home. He's like a service dog for people that are dying. And the girl dog ends up becoming a sniffing dog for the cops, because she has a wonderful sense of smell. They all live happily ever after, except for poor Doug. It shows him in the hospital afterwards, like, we couldn't reattach your dick. So, yeah, he lost it. Then it ends with, like, fuck! But, had a good soundtrack. I enjoyed the soundtrack a lot. Had Ice Cube, Snoop Doggy Dogg at the end. G's and Hustlers, actually, from his Doggy Style album. Kind of odd they didn't have Snoop Dogg as a voice. I just thought of that. Snoop Doggy Dogg. How do you not do a voice in the movie? But it was a funny movie. There were quite a few parts I laughed out loud, except for the part in the kennel. I didn't care for that part at all, but that's just my humor. I'm going to give this movie, kind of works, because it's a movie about dogs, and my rating system is my Willow dog. I'm going to give this movie 4 Willows out of 5, because it is really funny. Like I said, not for kids, but I'd give it higher if it wasn't for the kennel part. If they didn't rely so much on that stuff, like, it was funny when Reggie first learned how to hump things, and it was right out there. It was really good. And one part I really liked is trying to find his way back. They're like, do you remember any landmarks? Like, big hamster wheel without the hamster, which is a Ferris wheel. The cone, which is a mountain. And Devil in the Sky. You're like, what the hell is this Devil in the Sky? It's a billboard of a mailman. Because dogs hate postmen for some reason. But, yeah, that's what Devil in the Sky was. So I'm going to give this movie 4 Willows out of 5 Willows. 4. Hilarious. You may rate it more if you don't mind that kind of humor and stuff like that. That's fine. So that's it. Strays. Definitely go see it, but don't take your kids, everybody. Thanks for watching.